Very fancy. Arkham Asylum. Oh, look at that fancy wagon. Looks like a Koenigsegg.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Jesus, got nothing to do with me. It's to do with fucking Bruce. It's to do with Harvey Dent.
Good morning, everyone.
Be polite.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And we're still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here,
The main man.
we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens
For years to come.
And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say.
Bruce?
Bruce?
I hate Harvey Dent.
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents
Do we
took
need
me
to hear the
see a
story
movie
again?
about a hero
Again?
in a mask.
I feel like I've heard it 3 times in the
Hero
last hour.
who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Oh, look at him taking the high road. Honorable.
With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful
Kind of
night,
sounds like he's saying this,
we
put a dent
dedicate this facility to Thomas
to
and
do
Martha
criminal
Wayne
things.
and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Right, look at these weird little claps.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so
Let's
let's
open it up. Vicky Vale.
You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum?
We tore
What
down.
happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
This is
You even shook his hand.
Harvey is the one who invited him.
Bruce?
Personally, I would never welcome that man into my home. Anyone else have a question?
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this
Look at him
day.
continue, he's
The
dead.
paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
Does it fuck?
Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long
Nope.
has your family been dealing with Falcone?
No, no, no.
Could
Stop
the
asking.
allegations be true?
What are you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What are you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
I get quite out of hand quite quickly.
Trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Why? Meet the press. And why would they be inside the manor? What are they looking for? Jesus.
Hey, careful!
What are you doing?
Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant.
For?
It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
Of course, sir. Don't be a dickhead, Gordon.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top.
On top of what?
It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Alright. There we go.
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and I,
We have a vested
interest to keep things professional.
What happened to you, Gordon? What happened to you?
Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipe.
Bastard.
I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us.
And he will.
For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Nope. Except being the Batman. Whoa. Careful. Terrible, terrible. You stupid prick. Of course it's of his family. Of course it is. Bad manners. Batman will get you, cop. He's gonna hang you up by the feet.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
I don't have to do this.
Bruce.
Bruce.
Bruce?
Miss Vale?
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
What? What are you doing here?
It's not a problem, really.
Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A
Yes?
scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you.
Why?
The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet. And it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family. After me.
Yes?
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves.
Carmine Falcone?
No idea who it could be.
I mean, just...
No one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown.
Huh.
You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
They really are.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right
right
now,
now.
and stop it. You need to
Okay.
get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
That was a bit of a shitty speech, to be honest.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce.
You gotta
Wayne's
beat
always
this,
come out on top.
Bruce.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Call me Vicky. Really? Really? You call me Bruce, but I can't call you Vicky? That's not cool.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has
Get the
had
hose.
plenty of enemies, but my family. We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Probably doesn't know. That would be my guess. Caffè triste.
A warrant? What the hell's going on?
This meathead, you know what's going
Does
on?
this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
I'm in a lot of trouble, Harvey, and I need your help to get me out of it.
Yes, of course. Of course, whatever I can do.
Do it now.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
You took me back, huh?
You're the goddamn
They'll really
DA,
take it.
Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey.
You blindsided.
Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies.
I wouldn't want to get fucking Harvey Dent angry.
I
Seriously.
just don't get it.
That head would put a
Why
fucking
would
crater
Hill
in the
stick
ground.
his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? That just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Just keep your distance.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry.
Oh.
I got a habit of being late.
No,
Just
just
quite a
glad you
shamer.
made it.
That's Catwoman.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Selena Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there.
Creep.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged.
Yeah, no,
Just
you weren't.
angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
Yeah.
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment.
So they all know
Harvey.
each other. Awkward silence. Right. Long stare
Nice
at each
to
other.
meet the real you.
Likewise.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you.
Yet.
Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne.
Yes.
What's your excuse? I have to. But you...
I don't need one. I do this because I can.
And I thought you were on some noble crusade against crime.
Of course.
Silly me.
Just not going to tell you that.
You have something that belongs to me.
Well...
I want it back.
You stole it, so...
This is awkward for me.
As I recall, you took something from me, too.
Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you.
Creep.
These people I'm working
A lot of
for,
double entendres
they
here.
don't screw around. If
Neither
I
do I.
fail to deliver that drive, it's going to cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not going to lie in it alone.
Creep.
You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
Selena, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already.
Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Right. Why is he just sitting and stare like that for? Harvey Dent's a weird boy, hey? Gotham Docks, Warehouse 133. Don't screw it up. Don't screw it up now, Batman. Don't do it.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
Too
The
quiet.
sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
I think you look on the window up top first now, whatever. We gon' fight. We gon' fight. Whoa, this ain't looking too hot. It's looking like a bit of a fucking mess, to be honest.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
A massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
He doesn't give a confirmation. Strange. Scorch marks.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have?
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Right.
Nothing left to bury.
Exploded? Human remains, like seriously? Obviously.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it.
Oh,
The chemicals
detective mode.
themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
People.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Yes. Genius. Right.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Of course not. Open it. Some strength there. Jesus.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry is melted.
Deathstroke. Or Deadshot even, sorry. Alright, cancel the link. Pallets?
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Gas. That's my guess, gas.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Feel the force. Can we go up this ladder? Seems not.
Something was
tracks.
here when the explosion occurred.
Obviously there's a tire. Come on, Bruce, you're not that dopey.
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his
Clearly a
skull.
bullet hole in the side of his head.
What did this?
Must be an incendiary bullet, is it? Oh, that's just fucking lovely. Lovely.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round.
Called it.
Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Naturally.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
The heck was this guy doing?
No.
That bad?
What's an eye?
Face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skylight Club.
Clue? We found a clue.
White Rose.
Right, okay.
Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Sure
Send the
has.
drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Good thinking, sir. Right, so don't need a link there. Face torn apart and ripped open. That must be for over here. Is it?
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
So it went through the canister
I'm
and
sure
through
they
him.
didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Right. Continue linking. There's only R2 things to link. Can only be that, so he's burnt. He's fucked.
Doesn't add up.
What do you mean it doesn't add up? You talking shit about? Was it that? No?
A cop shredded this merc to pieces. Barehanded.
So you punched the fuck out of him?
What would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Right. And obviously... What else have we got now? That can only be to there. That can only be the same thing, I don't know. It's clearly a car, or a van, or something.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Baltimore.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message.
A message.
Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
Is he out? This place was alright fucking mess, look at the ship it. People everywhere.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down.
Jesus. Oh.
Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Right.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue.
Of course.
Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Doesn't look like it could be here. The angle just looks odd.
Both targets could have been shot from here,
Could they have?
but no phosphorus trace.
For the to shoot the canister from there, that's a weird angle. Right. Again. Here we go. This is oh so exciting.
Not a bad angle. No trace of phosphorus, though.
God damn it, I thought that would be the easy option. Third time lucky. Go on, Batman. Figured out.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Right. Right. Oh, sorry. Wasn't paying attention.
Killing time.
Phosphorus residue trace.
Oh. This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Clearly jumped out the window. Oh.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Detective mode. World's greatest detective.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing!
Yes, you are.
You can't make me talk! I ain't telling you jack.
What? You think this? You think it?
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Ooh. Oh, let's go to fucking time, Batman. This fucking mess,
True what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
You're the one who fucking
Give me a reason to stop.
shooting people.
You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan. Or I start swinging.
I ain't scared of you, man.
Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves.
Right.
Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the
Why
chemicals
do they call him
for?
Falcone? Is it not
We
just
were paid
Falcone?
to steal them, not ask
Whatever.
questions. Oh, please, no. Oh, God, no.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
Whoa.
Chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know!
Come
I
on,
swear,
speak
I
up.
swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear! You're fat!
Never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Now put up your hands! Don't move!
Batman, what did you do to him?
Don't move!
He confessed to everything.
It's how you got it I'm worried about.
Who cares?
You have the right to remain
Broke his
silent.
fucking arm.
Gordon,
I said silent! If you say another word, I will shoot you. I don't care if half the city thinks you're a hero. Right now, you're a suspect.
put down the gun, detective. I'm on your side.
Oh yeah? It doesn't look like it.
It will when you hear what I have to say. Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent.
Right.
Causes
Yes,
people to go
yes.
berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Badass. Why are we taking it too far, Alfred? Shut the fuck up. We're Batman. We need to fucking go and get the shit done.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight.
Broke his arm. Thought I was gonna kill him. Dear Jesus. Talk about
parents
dropping the
didn't
ball,
raise you
isn't it?
this way.
Fucking rubbish.
And neither did I. Look, I did what you had to. But at what cost?
I broke his man's arm. He'd be fucking
We
grand.
both
Couple
know how
weeks.
this argument goes.
I
Especially
won
now,
and you don't.
during
Shut
this
up.
preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents.
Well,
Don't lose that.
Gotham doesn't need a good man.
I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
You're the right man to make them.
I
In
am.
fact, I think you're the only one who can.
So what are you questioning
You
him for?
bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could.
We will. We'll just go Batman full time.
That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift? And your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow.
Oh, geez,
When you doubt your
like,
fate,
fucking relax.
remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will
Disappeared.
Well,
Back into
the fray again.
Right. Gotham feed. Check out what's going on. Yes, we know all this shit. Blah 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 blah. Batman tangles with masked crook atop City Hall. Fair enough. Codex. Dance. We're not reading all this shit. Fuck it. Back computer.
Looks like that egg finally cracked.
We got ourselves some food.
And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
And why would he have all
What
that?
in the world was Hill doing with all this?
He was helping. What do you think?
Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Ooh, sure as hell better than any bodyguard.
Let's go. Let's go to work. Kick
This
ass.
is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
At the very core.
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence
Gordon?
correctly.
Lieutenant
be
Gordon. He can mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky Vale.
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels.
Of course you could.
I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Huh. Now, Gordon, but he answers to Hull. Vicky Vale. She seems to be interested, but she's a reporter. Cop? I don't know. My heart tells me Gordon.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A
Very well.
wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
By any means necessary.
That's the fucking spirit.
Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Oh.